So here's a website we designed for our clients based in the United Kingdom, Moyolondon. They are specialized in Nigerian and Japanese cuisines. So first of all, the user will need to accept the cookies. This is very necessary for data policy management. So you can see Moyolondon, Nigerian and Japanese cuisine is beautiful. This is where we have the menu navigation. You can see all of the menu navigations, but let's just quickly go through the home page. So when visitors click the download menu bar, they are going to get a PDF document. So this is the PDF document that shows the entire menu of the restaurant. So we actually designed this for the client. You can see how beautiful it is. It had different Japanese menu and Nigerian menu. It has bestseller. You can see bestseller, all of that, sandwich down to drinks and everything. So now we also designed a brochure where people can scan that brochure on the table. Maybe where there's this table, they scan the brochure and then automatically get this downloaded to their mobile device, tablet, or whatever they used to do. But let's just go back to the website. So here's the website now. They can click on order meal. So when they click on order meal, it takes them to the shop page. So this is the shop page, as you can see. But let's go back to the home. We'll come back to this. So this is the home page of the site. This is the menu, like I said. So when we scroll down, you begin to see how this is. You see the about us. This leads them to the about us page. You see this. They also have stores that are on third-party sites like Uber Eats and Deliveroo, so people can actually click on this, check out this. This is for the Nigerian cuisines. You can see for the Nigerian cuisine with the signage. You can see the downloads. So in case they did not download it there, they can download it here. Also, they can also hit this button, make online reservations. When they make this reservation, a pop-up is going to come out where they can book. You can see that they can book dates for tables. So yes, as in you have birthday requests and all that. You want to use a restaurant for birthday requests, you want to book tables, so you can book tables that will be free for that also. So that's what this also does. So this goes down to the menu. The Japanese cuisine talks about Japanese cuisine. We also help revamping the content writing for the entire site. So now these are other menus that are outside the Japanese and Nigerian cuisine. So they can click here to view other menus. That is, they are still going to click here to download the same PDF document, because it is very important that the customers get all of that. So when you check through, you over through each and every of these items. So like for example, you have the vanilla ice cream. You can see information about the vanilla ice cream. When you scroll down, you can see it for season. As you begin to scroll, you will see all of this. Now if the customer clicks on vanilla ice cream, a chat box will open automatically. So for example, if you click on this, you see that my screen open to a new tab. They can initiate other conversation by typing this. But mind you, when we go back to this, you see that this particular stuff also has don't think too much, talk serious. There's already a pop-up message after 10 seconds. It appears to tell them that we are live here. But once they open this, they can start the conversation. You can see the previous one that already shows welcome to chat. You don't want to initiate another conversation, whichever the case might be. I'll go through this when we are done. So let's continue going through the page. So the home page now shows bestseller dishes. So you can see all bestseller dishes well outlined here. You can see this. Then you can see also extra. Then you can also see the contact. You want to visit the store location, I want to make a call. You can see the footer menu, and then follow them on social media, copyright, about us, information, delivery on their store or delivery rule. You can also see that over here, as I scroll down, I still maintain the header form for conversion. You can see that there's like a sticky header that still shows, but when you scroll down to the top, the header remains this. You can still see that you have the add to cart button. So if anybody makes any shopping directly online, because there's some you can actually make orders online, there's an e-commerce site that you can make orders online. So let's quickly go to all the pages. Like I said, you can come from here, go to the about us page. So when you click on this, it links you up to the about us page. So yeah, that's the about us page I just loaded. So you can see the information about us. If you click on full story, it jumps down to where you have the full story. You can see the visit our restaurant. This is a beautiful website. They have wonderful delicacies that, trust me, if I hit up UK, that's the first place I will go. So you can see something you can also patronize. You can see the about us information, beautiful information, the contact details, and all of that. So when just after the about us, the goal is also to drive customers to the next action. We want them to either download the updated menu, because over time the company is going to be changing the menu orders. They can also make reservations, restaurant reservation, like I explained earlier on. They can also visit the store. So you see this shop from our online store takes them straight to the shop page, like I mentioned earlier. The shop page still looks like a different landing page that is separately from me. Now the shop page gives you a categorization. It's okay, viewers can visit Japanese cuisine where you only have Japanese cuisine. They can visit Nigerian cuisine where you only have Nigerian cuisine. They can see other menu where you have a collective this thing where you can decide to purchase something that it will be good for Japanese, will also be good for Nigerian cuisine. So you can see the store page, different stuff. Do you understand what I'm saying? That is just on the store. So everything that is sold on the store is on this shop page. So if they don't even go to this thing, this is a place where you have all the products, and then use the menu navigation to also navigate to next. So but let's just go quickly check the Japanese cuisine. So in the Japanese cuisine, you see that we obviously have Japanese cuisines here. You see that we also have the Japanese flag somewhere around this slide. You can see how it goes, different Japanese delicacies as a slideshow. So when you do this, you actually move to the next one. You can see that's the Japanese flag. Then you see the Japanese cuisines and meals. You can see the ultimate dining Japanese cuisines and meals. You can see how beautiful it is, and then order. So if they want to order online, they will order online. Don't worry, I'm going to show you how the order is in just a bit. You can see how it looks. Other Japanese menu, you can see. You can also over through this, see how beautiful this is. You can check all the prices, just as I've explained. Some of these other things they can order by chat, because when people make all these small orders, um then they will need description, because they can't just make just only one of these orders. They have to make orders with different kind of stuff. So you can see how it goes, and then we remind them that they can make online reservations, and then we can also make this thing. So you can see they can make online reservations to reserve a table, like I explained, and you can download the menu. Do you understand how it is? So just after the Japanese listening, let's just quickly go to the Nigerian meal cuisine. And then mind you, all of them you can also check them out. You can see the navigation of the about us, the download menu, Nigerian menu, other cuisine, contact us, their timing, office hour, everything. So you see the Nigerian menu has Nigerian flag with the pounder jam in between and all of that. You can see beautiful Nigerian delicacies that are really amazing. Trust me, when I eat up UK, like I said, it's my first go-to. I think you should also check it out. So now let's just scroll down. You can see Nigerian meals, suya, jollof rice, and pounded jam, and all of that. A little talk about Nigerian meal and how they can order. When they click this order button, it jumps them down to this page where you have all of this Nigerian meal. Only Nigerian meals are listed here for them to shop online. When the customer adds to cart, it jumps here. The basket adds it to the cart. But I'll show you, as I've mentioned. You can see Nigerian. Now you see that we try to play with the Nigerian color on the Nigerian page. You can see it's going. If you go back to the Japanese page, you'll see that we played with Japanese colors, right? And then when we got there, we still maintain all the, should I say, reddish kind of orange and all of that. So still maintaining the brand color of Moyolondon. Like I said, we helped them revamp this logo, and then made it put a smiley based on the request, because Moyo is more about smiling in English. The interpretation is all about smiling in English. So let's quickly go to other cuisines. Like I said, other cuisines have everything with drinks and everything. So you have side, salad, desserts, cocktail, coffee, soft drinks, and what have you. So if you scroll down, you see that we talk about other cuisine. We also talk about all the menus, like I said, the desserts, the sides, salad, sandwich, our best seller meals. Best seller meals are mostly ordered meals. You get what I'm saying? Download menu, like we said. Remember, the goal is still remains the same. You can see drinks, cocktail, and board of you. So you can see how it works. So while I wait, I'm just going to go straight to making just any order, so you can see how the order thing works based on the request of the customer. This one makes them order via chat. However, the shop page, when you're on the shop page, you can shop directly. Once you shop anything on this page, it's going to be added to the cart. You can see. So when you want to make online purchase, when you make online purchase, these things will be added to cart. The users can check out immediately. So now, because of most of the products that sells on Moyolondon are food products, and people will usually need drinks, so you find out that we don't just have an add to cart button, we have a select option button. You can see now, for example, this Ayamase has a meal of within 4 to 12.8. So you see why that happens. Let's just open this Ayamase by corner. So you see it takes you to the page for Ayamase to make order of Ayamase. So you experience the fairy flavor of Ayamase spicy Nigerian stew meal. You can see that. So now look at the thing I was talking about. Let's assume it was just one. The end checkout button will just be £4, right? So but because this food has a different wage, it's either you want to just buy Ayamase only mixed with meat or plain, right? Whichever way you want to. If you want, so I'm going to adjust this. I will adjust this, because if you want to add it with rice, it means that it will not just be $4. So I will adjust it. It won't be just $4. If you're buying this alone, you are going to be buying it at $12. So the range is not correct here, which I'll correct this after this video. The range simply means that when you want to purchase this, you purchase it at $12 if you are buying this alone. So if you are adding with rice, it simply means that 12.8 plus 4, that's going to be like 16. So it's going to be from the range of 12.80 to 16. So I'll make this adjustment now. So there's also something called normal or express order. There are some customers that don't want to wait for them. They are emergency orders. They need to get the food. They need to know that they will have to pay for express delivery order. So when it does that, you see that it added 0.50 to it. So there's another thing. When anybody purchases any product, person might want to have a drink. It could be that the person wants Coke. When we add Coke is added also to the price of express delivery. See 3.3 plus the 0.50, it automatically adds up. Hit the add to cart button. Then just under it, you have related products, you have customers review. So I'm sorry I rushed about that, but just under it, those are things that just cajoles the person to shop more. So you can decide to proceed to checkout. You can see it has been added to cart and redirects you to cart. You can see it's added to the cart somewhere around here. You can see when you check your menu navigation, then you can proceed to checkout. So let me just proceed to checkout. So this is the billing information. Then you can add your billing information. I'm going to say add the bio. So if they have additional information, they can just add additional information. Please, they can click on I agree. They can click if they want to payments. This is an international payment that allows American Express and what have you. So they can just put their card information here. Or because of the purpose of this demo, I'm going to use pay with cash on delivery. So we'll confirm the orders. I would like to receive exclusive email with discounts and this thing. So allows them jump onto our email marketing. So once you click on this, it says my billing information is okay. My postal code is not correct, so let me just copy their own postal code because I put a Nigerian postal code there. So let me just put a UK postal code because we limited this store to UK because this is a food business, and then obviously they are not going to be delivering outside the country. So let's just place the order. So when you see this order has been taken, thank you, your order has been received, blah blah blah. So until they confirm payments at the point of exit, you can see now this pop-up that comes up now. This is how it's going to be showing all new users when people pop up say Adebayo just bought this thing. So this is going to encourage people to always want to. You can see it's popping up. Adebayo just purchased Ayamase this thing. So when you encourage people to make purchase by letting them know that other people are buying from your store. So any new person that comes in will see that Adebayo just purchased. You can see this is good marketing for it. Also, there's a pop-up because of I've subscribed before. I'm going to unsubscribe so you know how it works. There's a pop-up that comes here when you're a new visitor. It allows you to subscribe to their this thing. So when you click on that subscription, just as this pop-up is notifying you, that's the same way Moyolondon can notify people who have accepted this push notification. So there's another interesting part about it, but before I come back to this live chat, I want us to just go quickly to see my email. The order I just made already shows that it created an account for me. Welcome to Moyolondon. Thanks for creating an account on Moyo. Your username is Adebayo. It has already created an account for me. Click here to set your new password. So I can decide to set my new password for you to log into my account. Okay, so I can set my new password. You can see, so with my new password now, I can log into my account. So your password has been reset successfully, and then you can see I have my account already created. So in my account, I can see my dashboard. I can also go back to home. I can see orders that I've made. So you can see, I can see down, I can see payment method. I can change it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if I check for orders, you can see I can view my orders. I can view my invoice directly from here. So you can see you want to view your orders from here. You can see that I can view my order, I can view my billing information. However, I will also get an email. You can see now, if you check my email, apart from the first one that says that your account has been created, there's also an email that comes with a PDF document that says, hi, just letting you receive your order and it's now being processed, blah, blah, blah. So at this point, you already have the information of the customer as Moyolondon. You can call the customer, reach out to the customer, then you can have the invoice. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can get the invoice. So this is the invoice that let the customer know that okay, the order has been received. You can see that this does everything automatically. So when I go back to the home of this page, you find out that this pop-up keeps reminding me that somebody just purchased. You see how beautiful this is. So let's talk about the live chat functionality that we added to the website. Also on the menu navigation, they can move down to delivery or Uber Eats and what have you. But let's just go. You can see this is frequently sending them notifications, so it make people know that people are really shopping on your site. So if you say don't think, you want to click here and check the live chat, you can just start up from the previous conversation and give me your number and email. So now this is another way collecting leads from new customers, so you can follow up. So then this person sends a message. You can hear that sound just as we though we work with the color branding of this thing, but you can hear that sound now when you go to the notification. So this is the back end. You can see Adebayo has logged into the chat. So this is the back end of Moyolondon's live chat. You can see. So now look at the beautiful thing about the back end. This particular customer that hits up the chat, you can see it has told you, giving you an history of how the person navigated through the website. The person went to the shop page, went to about us, navigated, opened the menu, navigated, went to you see, as at the time I was making all those actions, you see that giving us a list and history of everything. So you can then now chat up with this person, save the chat and use this thing for good customer service. So you see the reason why this is way better than your WhatsApp message. So let's just go back to the page where I was checking. So let's assume this customer, you see now the high has dropped here. So let's assume this customer is trying to say something, good morning, please. So now this customer has not clicked on enter or send, but just watch what's going to happen at the back end. You can see you are seeing what the customer is typing. So if the customer decides to delete it, you already have seen what the person wants to say. So while the talker is talking, it's already prepping you ahead of time. If you want to create shortcuts to make your conversation faster, you can add shortcuts here, create beautiful shortcuts for. That is about it, and that's about the highlight of everything that the website needs. Like I said earlier, you can see now as we scroll through this, you can see how it is seen. stuff that it does. And you can also see notification telling you about other customers that are currently purchasing. 8 minutes ago at the buyer purchase, you can see the highlights of everything. You can see how beautiful this website is, how lovely it is, and then you can see the way this also moves the video. You can see all of that. You can see the menu that navigates to all the pages that we've mentioned, all of the pages, the about us page. You can see the about us page. You see the animation, the way it moves. You can see that. You can see all of that. Then you can make reservations. You can also make reservations from here. So you see, it's user friendly. Now the beautiful thing about this website is the fact that outside that this is Nigerian page, you can see the Nigerian page, how it is. You can see how it slides to different Nigerian movies and zooms out the food. You see when it slides again, it's gonna zoom out the food again. Let's see how things professional and sleekly in design. Do you understand what I'm saying? So now, before I go to other pages, this is the Japanese page. It comes with Japanese logo and the food in the background. You can see how it works. See a highlight of how it works. And also has the Japanese cuisines, like we mentioned earlier on. You can see how it shows you that the location in the Japanese color. You can see the other cuisines that has drinks and everything, cocktail salads and all the other things. See. So the shop page is a page where people want to shop online, they just go there, and when they make their checkout, just as I've explained to you, they can complete their checkout here. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you can also check out the blog. You can see the blog. You can see how beautiful the blog is. So you can see different blog. We created these blog articles for this, and by the side you have information about making reservations, make your special reservations on Moyolondon. When they click on it, it takes them here. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when you get new customers that visit your blog, you get all of this information. Do you understand what I'm saying? Then the contact us page, get in touch. See the contact us page. You can also send an email to this Moyolondon thing. You're also going to get the email of the contact. So let me go back to the home or about us page, whichever the case might be. You can see that this website is actually mobile responsive. So if you go to, so let's just go to the home, because I want to show you how users can download the website as a mobile app. So first of all, the website is mobile responsive. So you can see that you can check this mobile on mobile. When you, let me minimize it to a mobile phone version. You can scroll down. You see how it's compressing. You see the menu. Now take a look at the menu here. Take a look at the menu here. Take a look at the text, the middle Moyolondon text. You see the way it's all compressing to fit into screen. So you can see the buttons. You can see how the buttons move, and they really adjust the scene. So the menu now changes from there to this place, and then you can see all other menu. You can go back. You can see have your reservation button pop up. You can cancel it. You can see that it's mobile responsive. If you go down, it has already adjusted the pictures to fit. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can see how this is beautiful. Please don't mind my desktop is crowded. You can see how this thing looks. You can see how beautiful it is. See the mobile is so responsive, and all the text appear neatly on mobile device. You can see. You can see this. You can see all of this. So this is how it's going to look on mobile. You can see. So, but you can check it on your mobile phone to access it, and then it's also going to look okay on tablet. So let's just go down to this. So after you have done this, you can see that users who can also click and install these websites as a mobile app on their phone. So when you check this on your mobile phone device, it will tell you to install it as a mobile app. But if you're on a desktop, you can also install on any desktop. When users click on this, whether it be Mac or Windows, you can see this one is my Mac. I clicked on install now. It's going to install it and I'll have it among my apps. So you can see this website is now as an app on my phone. So I don't need to always go to the website every single time. I just need to go to the app. Sorry, let me check. This is the app. I just need to go to the app to check it. So look at when I click on the app. So when I click my app, I get the app version of it right on my device. So I have nothing to worry about. So now, if you want to check for the orders as from the back end for Moyolondon, so you just need to go back to Moyolondon's email. So you can see now it tells me that Moyolondon has changed password. So it's telling me that a customer changed password. So password change for it. So it notified me the action of the customer. So the Adebayo has changed his password. Tells me that there's a new order ticket. You see, you receive a new order ticket. You understand how it works? And then shows you the download of that customer. So it shows you the download of the customer, 16 pounds. So you can either download it. So that's about it. So you come back here, you find out that practically everything that you need to run a successfully online campaign. So now you can start using Google Ads to drive traffic. And this is about all that is needed for the website. Alright, so okay, for security, this website is fully secured. You can see that connection is secured, the SSL is secure. We try as much as possible not to allow customers to be able to put up malicious links on the website. So when you click on this picture, it still takes you to the home page of the website. So now what I'm trying to say in a nutshell is that customers cannot drag, compared to other websites, customers cannot drag your image. They cannot steal your image from you and say they want to drag it to somewhere. We also made it that for some reasons customers cannot right click, because some people want to right click and save the image. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So your copyrighted image are your images for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you sign up to a copyright agreement, you can't sue anybody. So people cannot say they just got it anyhow from your website. And also they cannot link and start putting fictitious this thing on your website. From the back end of your website, you have your website fully secured. So you have the back end that shows that we installed the Pro plugin, really simple, like we said. We installed the Pro security plugin, and then we also have set up all security. You can see that there's all security check. You have A+, you have completed, everything has been completed, 100% fully secure. We've set up all your distance to be totally secure. So thank you very much for watching.